Isaac Newton was born in 1643 in a small village in England. He was a weak child, born prematurely, and many thought he wouldn't survive. His father had passed away before he was even born, and his mother left him in the care of his grandmother when she remarried. From the very beginning, life wasn't easy for Newton. Lesson 1. Your background does not define your future. Newton's early years were difficult, but he did not let his circumstances limit his potential. Instead of focusing on what he lacked, he focused on learning and discovery. As a child, he wasn't the strongest or the most popular among his peers. But there was one thing that set him apart: his curiosity. He spent hours observing the world around him, asking questions that no one else seemed to ask. Instead of just playing with toys, he built his own. He made small mechanical devices, windmills and water clocks, all to understand how things worked. At school, he was an average student at first. But then, something changed. One of his classmates mocked him, calling him weak and unintelligent. That moment sparked a fire inside Newton. He decided to prove that he was more than just an ordinary boy. From that day forward, he studied harder than anyone else and became the top student in his class. Lesson 2. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Newton wasn't born a genius. He became one through effort and determination. No matter how intelligent someone is, success only comes with hard work. Later, Newton went to Cambridge University, where he studied mathematics and science. But then, something unexpected happened. The Great Plague struck England, forcing the university to shut down. Newton returned home, but instead of wasting time, he used his isolation as an opportunity. While others waited for life to return to normal, he worked harder than ever. One day, as he sat in an orchard, he saw an apple fall from a tree. Most people would have ignored such a simple event, but Newton didn't. He asked himself, why does the apple fall straight down? Why not sideways or upward? That single question led him to discover the law of gravity, a discovery that changed the world forever. Lesson 3. The right question is more important than the right answer. Great discoveries don't come from knowing everything, they come from asking the right questions. Newton's genius wasn't just about knowledge, it was about his ability to question the world in a way no one else did. But he didn't stop there. He went on to study light and colors, discovering that white light is made up of different colors. He invented calculus, a branch of mathematics that became the foundation for physics and engineering. He even built one of the first reflecting telescopes, allowing people to see the stars in ways they never had before. Despite his brilliance, Newton remained humble. He once said, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." He understood that every great achievement builds on the knowledge of those who came before. Lesson 4. Success is not about being the best. It's about continuous learning. Newton's story reminds us that no matter where we come from, no matter how many obstacles stand in our way, curiosity, hard work, and the willingness to learn can lead to discoveries that change the world. So, ask yourself, what questions are you not asking? What knowledge are you waiting to discover? This is the story of Isaac Newton. And maybe, just maybe, the next great discovery will come from someone like you.